Now, from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go now, heading right on into our Monday evening. And again, hopefully your Monday afternoon went well. Really some enjoyable weather out there today. A lot of sunshine, temperatures in the 60s and 70s. But I tell you, as we head into the evening, as we've been talking about throughout the day, especially from Interstate 20 to the south, there will be an opportunity of a few showers, maybe even a couple rumbles of thunder here in the Metroplex. I'll put that probability right around 30%. Otherwise, temperatures this evening still pretty comfortable, easing down through the 60s. We're going to talk about a cold front that's on the way, though, as we go through tonight, early tomorrow morning. It's going to be a fairly windy front. More details on that coming up. And then I'm still tracking our next opportunity of what appears to be severe weather on this upcoming Thursday and Friday. Again, details on that as well coming up. But again, this is what we did this afternoon. Your actual daytime highs here. Again, you can see it was a pretty decent mix of 60s and 70s. Again, just kind of pick out your location there. But again, for the middle end of March, again, not really a bad looking afternoon out there. So here's the scattered showers, some rumbles of thunder. They're moving into our western counties, out around Stephen County, down towards Erath County. Right now, none of this severe. Some of these have been marginally heavy, meaning they have produced a little bit of small hail out around the San Angelo area. And so those will be moving again across our area from Interstate 20 to the south. We've just got a little disturbance that's going to be crossing through the area. Not anticipating a lot out of those, but again, some brief pockets of light to moderate to maybe even a couple heavier downpours. But again, regardless of where you are south of Interstate 20, should be in and out again fairly quickly. Now, after that, I'm also tracking a fairly significant storm off to our north. This is not going to impact our weather as far as precipitation goes, but you can see that next cold front up there. That is going to push the front down into our area, and that will be a fairly windy front again as we get into tomorrow morning. But again, you can see currently our flow coming up from the southwest, and again, you can see embedded that little disturbance that's going to be crossing our area, right? A mini disturbance in and out fairly quickly, a narrow window of time where again, we may have those showers, a few rumbles of thunder as we go through the evening. So just keep that in mind for any kind of evening plans you're making. Otherwise, it's all about this upper level storm system. You can see this here spinning currently off the west coast of the United States. As it turns out, that is going to be a powerhouse storm. It's going to track down the California coast, and then it's going to come out into the Great Plains as we get into this upcoming Thursday. And the way it looks now, more so this upcoming Friday, with an opportunity of rain and potentially even some severe weather here in the area as well. Now, I'm still showing this. This is Thursday, and with all the newest data coming in, and the Storm Prediction Center, these kind of extended outlooks, they typically update these overnight. So they will update this again overnight. I can tell you for this upcoming Thursday, I've still got a low wind probability of rain and storms, but the dry line stays well out to the west. We've got a pretty decent cap. It's a 20-30% opportunity. We'll monitor Thursday for right now, but I think Thursday night, more so into Friday, as a cold front moves through the area, that's going to be our better opportunity of rain and storms. Again, hail, wind, maybe even a tornado warning or two. Again, we'll keep you up to date on the timeline, but again, that right there, the very newest data coming in as we've gone through the afternoon. Otherwise, let's go back up in time. This is our evening here. And again, you have to look pretty carefully, but again, there it is. You can see just these widely scattered showers. There's a few rumbles of thunder that'll be mixed in. Even here in the Metroplex, again, there it is. There's your 30% probability. That would be by about 8 p.m. So again, give or take, not everyone's going to see rain. This will not be a washout. But again, other than that, it's going to be a pretty comfortable evening. So I think a lot of folks are probably going to be outdoors. Just keep in mind, there could be, again, a few showers, a few rumbles of thunder as well. Of course, if you hear thunder, do seek shelter indoors right away. 40s to right around 50 for overnight lows tonight. So it'll be a fairly chilly start to our Tuesday morning. There are those ending rain chances overnight. And then as we go through tomorrow, Tuesday, we've got a windy front that's going to be coming in. And as we go through the morning, winds may easily be gusting over 30 miles per hour with even some wind chill factors to start our Tuesday. And because of that, high temperatures tomorrow do not move a whole lot, right? Generally stalling through the 60s as we go through the afternoon. And then as we get into Tuesday night, early Wednesday, more of the way of 40s, a pretty chilly night there as well. But we do begin to rebound the temperatures on Wednesday back in the 60s and more of the way of 70s around the area. So cool Tuesday into Wednesday. We rebound the temperatures Thursday into Friday. Here comes that big upper level storm system. Again, could be some severe weather now. The way it looks mainly on Friday, and then we've got a pretty decent looking weekend. Look at those temperatures soaring into the 80s early next week.